What's up, everyone? Razzmatazz87 from the Game Timers back in action. We're doing something a little different. I know. Playing Monster Energy Supercross 3. I know it seems a little strange considering the season's already started and Monster Energy Supercross 4 is about to come out. But I wanted to play this really bad and I was trying to wait. I got tired of waiting. So I'm actually going to for sure try to get through a 250 East season. Already did the intro race and end up winning the intro race. We are now going to be racing for Troy Lee Designs KTM. First, I always like to do practice. It's just personal preference of mine. Probably not going to show all of practice, but at least want to start it. I always run practice because, one, I don't have these tracks memorized, and I'm definitely going to screw up until I learn them. I do have it on the hardest difficulty. I have it on realistic length, the real deal racing. So you have to go through the entire thing. Oh, came up a little short there. A little drag in the back there. Oh, I think I remember this track actually. This is the boring part, really, so I'm gonna probably fast forward most of this. So I did, just an FYI, I do have the replay system turned on, but I have that on mainly because this game is glitchy at times. So I do have that on for that purpose. I'm gonna try to refrain from using it, but I will use it occasionally. I made that mistake twice now right before going in those loops. Well, messed up there. And I do apologize if you hear a bunch of rain outside. It is absolutely pouring rain. Thunder, lightning, all that fun stuff. Ooh, that was too far. I don't know, a lot of y'all probably think this is boring, but for those that play racing games, this is part of, racing that you don't see, that the practice stuff. I used to play a lot of iRacing, and whenever I played, I mean, I promise you, I put in more practice laps than I put in actual race laps. I mean, that's just the name of the game, unfortunately, when it comes to racing, because you need to know the course. Alright. Sorry about that. Batteries died. I've went through that a couple times already today. It's like when the batteries died on my controller earlier today, apparently we had none charged. That's always fun. So I did lose a little time there. Now the only setting that I cannot get used to on playing this game is running with a manual transmission. I do have it on semi-automatic, so it's supposed to shift automatically, but I can override the gears if need be. Oh, dang, I had a good lap going too. Now, even though this is more or less practice, I still want to put in a decent lap so I can actually get a decent gate pit. But I've noticed that this game, the AI is really fast in qualifying / practice. They put in like perfect laps almost. Dang it. So even though it does show that I am 40th right now, I'm really not doing that bad. I just more or less got to relearn the track more than anything. It's not a good start to the next lap. I'm actually running out of time to put in a decent lap now. Yep, there's going to be another throwaway lap. And we are on the 250s, so it's going to be a lot easier to do this track when we go up to the 450s. If I do in this, it just depends on how long it takes to get through that. Well, we finally got in a decent lap, but it's 26 isn't good enough for me. Wow. That was my fault. I carried too much speed in there. And I do play the motocross games too, the MXGP games, but I just don't like them as much. Mainly because I don't watch MXGP. That's number one. So I know some of the riders, but I really don't know all of them. Versus on here, I know almost every single one of them. Because I have been watching motocross for a long time. Or Supercross, excuse me. And I do watch the American motocross also. They just don't have an American motocross game. They do have the, it's like an expansion or something for MX versus ATV. I forget what they call it now, but there is an expansion for that. But I don't like that game that much. It's not that it's a bad game. It's just I personally don't like it. Well, we had a great lap going. Those whoops were the only area that slowed us down. Still got a pretty good lap. Yeah, 14th. I'll take it. Another YouTuber I watched was making fun of this game. Because he all the sponsorships and stuff, and I'm like, I mean, that's part of motorsports in general. Like, it don't matter if you watch Formula 1, NASCAR, motocross, literally does not matter. I mean, if you watch motorsports at all, rally cross, World Rally Championship, oh, I hit the hay bale. It literally does not matter. Motocross survives on sponsorships, and without the sponsorships there, obviously the sport would not survive at all.
And that was going to be the end of it, looks like.
Well, that will end this.
I didn't realize we were that almost done.
Here's a look at the results. The starting
So we got
lineups are now
14th.
set for the heat races.
I'll take it.
Those are about to begin next.
And see, this is something else I don't understand is I ran literally a laps every single time. I might have missed a couple laps, but they're able to do 18 and 17 laps in that time, and I can only do 9. So I don't understand where. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this game is the qualifying / practice isn't perfect. So, but the rest of it I love. The heats are great. LCQs, main events, and then of course they put in the they put in the triple crowns and things like that.
It's going to be intense, as only the first 9 riders will go directly to the main event. Are you ready? Here we go.
All right, in case you didn't hear him there, only the top 9 of this race go to the main event. Everyone else goes to the last chance qualifier. I don't want to be on the outside of these guys, so I think I'm going to go. Let's see, where else? Yeah, nobody's over here yet. I think I'm going to go here. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Heat number 1.
Here we go.
All right. Here we go. Clutch in. Gate drop. Not the best start, but wasn't a terrible one. Oh, a little sideways there. Oh. Not sure who that was, but they pushed me real far out. First lap's always a little crazy, a little hectic because of the amount of bikes that you're around. It's not ultra realistic because of the amount of bumping and stuff. Cased all those jumps bad. Oh, good. We're on the outside. I like that. We can get up on this. Oh, I got pushed out. Those jerks. No. Oh, my gosh. That sucks. Now I'm in the pack. Now, this is going to be difficult now. I got to get to the top 9 now. I was actually thinking about getting a podium there, but now I got to get back into the top 9. Oh my gosh, he slowed me down so bad. Oh, there's a wreck right in front of me. Oh, and I got pushed out again by another bike. Oh my god, we are borderline last. Oh, I just wrecked him. Oh, another wreck. Jesus. See, these guys in the back are slow, but it's not easy to get around them whenever you're surrounded by a bunch of them. Oh, why did he do that? You jerk. Short. I don't know who that is because the only Short I'm familiar with is Andrew Short. And if I'm not mistaken, Andrew. Oh my god. That was my fault. I leaned back. Oh my god, I'm in dead last. And these are short. So I only got 3 minutes to get back in the top 9. I don't see that happening. We're definitely probably going to have to go to the LCQ. promise I'm better at the game than this. I say as I wreck and running last place. Now, in my defense, I am playing on the absolute hardest difficulty. I'm rewinding that one. That one was bogus. Well, I end up screwing up anyways. One thing I wish they would implement in this game is the degradation of the whoops especially. I'm actually okay with them not having degradation with the rest of the track, but I think the whoops need it bad. Because in real life Supercross, when you start the race, everyone blitzes the top of the whoops. As the race goes on, everyone starts jumping the whoops. Yeah, I just want you to see like how easy it is to re-catch up to the field. Oh my God. Because I actually really think this game is not that hard. It's just being in a pack, being around them makes it hard. Oh my God. Right in the middle of a rhythm section too. Golly. Well, 4 seconds left. That means we always got 2 more laps. So, yep, 2 to go. I'm going to attempt to catch this last place guy, but I'm not going to force the issue. What am I talking about? I am going to force the issue. Why not? What do I have to lose? And what's really challenging about this game is you have 2 sticks, right? One stick is for controlling the bike weight, and then the other stick is used to controlling your rider weight. And you have to use both of them when you're in certain areas of the track. Like you have to load your bike and then unload it to get through these jumps really smoothly. And then to make the turns. That was my fault. Make the turns, make the jumps, you know, that kind of stuff. See right there, I didn't load the bike, so I didn't have enough momentum to get over that jump. And we will finish dead last. Oh, that sucks.
Checkered flag. That's the end of the first 250 heat race. Here's a look at the results. Of course, the top 9 going straight to the main.
All right, well, we're going to the LCQ. So the thing about the LCQ is only the top 4 go on to the main event. So you take the top 9 in both heats, so that's 18 plus 2. So, and see what sucks is since we finished last in our heat, the guys that finished 10th get to pick their gates first, and I finished dead last. So I get last pick of the gate. I had a feeling this got reset.
Get ready.
All right. Let's do it. I was a little early. But these are a bunch of guys that suck. I don't mean to be mean or nothing, but I should be able to blow these guys out of the water. But let's see. Very short race here. Oh, I jumped way too far. Holy crap. Oh man, I'm preloading too much. Well, I did preload that and it didn't give me enough. That was interesting. I didn't lose too much time though, so. Oh no. I missed the triple. That was a lot of time lost. Oh no, Covington has caught me. Mainly because of that triple I missed. Alright, I'm starting to think the bike setup's not better. Yeah, the engine sounds like it's struggling down those straightaways. I think I need to change it back to a medium gear ratio. Alright, so there's going to be 2 to go. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was going to catch him too. I mean, I still got a little time, but. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm pushing too hard for a position that doesn't mean nothing. Because it doesn't matter if I finish second. It literally doesn't give you anything extra. Even if I win, it doesn't give me anything extra. All right. I'll take a third. So we made it to the main event.
Let's take a look at the results as they cross the finish line jump. The starting gate for the 250 main event is now complete, with the top 4 riders taking the last open spots.
That achievement said finish at least 4th place in the LCQ. I finished 3rd. Not gonna argue. All right, so the main event is actually pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and end it right there, but we are going to pick up the next episode right when the main event starts. It's pretty long, so I think it's 15 minutes plus 2 laps if I'm not mistaken. So I really appreciate everyone's support. Obviously make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Other than that, I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.